Let me show you very briefly Google Sites, how it works. Okay. I was using Squarespace, now a paid account for my old company. Squarespace. Just an example, I'm just showing you a little bit. Now, website, okay. I'm actually gonna expire it. I'm gonna kill it because I'm not using it for anything. Okay, and you can see it's on the design side very good, okay, but in the end, and it also has functionality. I would say it has a bunch of functionality in terms of if you want to do selling, you can link a bunch of stuff. I would say the key difference is Google Sites. If you just want a page that is basically content and contact us without transactions happening through it, you don't. I mean, Squarespace is more beautiful, and at the same time, it has those, like e-commerce functionality, and some other that's pretty good. But if you just want information about your company and then contact us, it's just look, you can start from a template. This is Nexa, okay. You see, it's incredibly easy to edit, and you just move around the different options, who we are, blah blah. You know what I mean? You can just add all this information. It's incredibly, I would say, it's built to do it all by yourself. You can edit a bunch of stuff. There's some limitations, or there'll be some points of frustration, but you see, not hyper complex, not hyper simple, but you can do a bunch of stuff here. And the interesting thing about this is just completely, you do it yourself. And then the key thing is that you'll buy a domain through, I would use Google Domains because it sends you anyway. The partner is Squarespace, but it will be very easy to then link the DNS text address, which is basically linking both things, saying, hey, I have this domain, this web page, can use it, boom. And if you want to create a web page that is not going to have financial transactions, or kind of needs to have a bunch of backend, let's say an app, a web app. If you don't need a web app, this is absolutely fine in terms of content, and then you'll be engaging in some other ways. So I recommend this Google Sites. Okay. For example, this is an example. It's just so easy. You use this template. It's meant to be for simple cases, okay? Portfolio, and for example, this is why I'm going to use it personally for my own portfolio. You see, you can start with a template. You know what I mean? Parenting, family photos, blah, blah, or for example, portfolio. I'm using another solely focused app for this. But look, you know what I mean? You can put your just does the function very well of content sharing of who you are and all this. You don't need much more. Okay, hope that works. Ask me if you have any more questions about this. And if not, I'll assume that it works for you and that it's doing what it needs to do. And let's leave it there. Sorry, my cat is calling upon me and I can't find how to close this up. Okay, bye.